Welcome back to the Relaxing Ghost channel here on YouTube. Today we have another request from a subscriber. So thank you very much for sending in your suggestions, guys. We got a few of these suggestions to get through. So we got nWo, Back in Black. And this was a 2002 DVD release. It's really cool. So this is a pretty rare DVD to come by, and this is maybe the first WWE DVD. They had the name change and whatnot. So in early May 2002, they changed the name. I actually think this one and Backlash were released shortly after. They are WWE DVDs, but WWF content. So these were a rush job. And if you look on here, they still say WWF. So they didn't edit that out until, I believe, the Triple H DVDs that followed. And Judgment Day, of course. Vengeance 2002. So these are pretty unique. This is during the time when they would start heavily editing DVDs. But these were still released as WWF products, content-wise. So, here we go. We got Hogan and The Rock on the back. Scott Hall. More Hogan and Rock. Kevin Nash in the ambulance. 3 hours. So we got the true history of this notorious group's rise and continued onslaught against organized sports entertainment. Formed in '96 by Hogan, Hall, and Nash, the poisonous faction spreads destruction as if it were butter. Really cool disc art. So yeah, everything looks like WWE. They did edit it, all like the logos and whatnot. But the content is the WWF. So WWE home video logos. Very cool shot on there. So this is like a mini documentary. It goes about an hour or so. It's covering, Hogan's run in the WWE, Razor's, Diesel. Then we got the debuts of Hall and Nash on Nitro. We got Bash at the Beach, '96. Hogan versus the Giant. And then they do go through War Games. And then they quickly transition back into their WWE run. So they do skim over quite a bit of the nWo stuff. And then we got WrestleMania 18, Scott Hall, Stone Cold, and then Hogan and The Rock. So it's a good watch. Then we got 4 extra matches here. The match from Bash at the Beach, '96. The War Games match I just mentioned. This was with fake Sting against Ric Flair, Arn Anderson, Luger, and Sting. We also got Starrcade '98. Kevin Nash versus Goldberg, and then a handicap match from Raw. It's The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Hogan, Hall, and Nash. There's one quick note here that, they did not put Kevin Nash's name on this match. And Kevin Nash was injured around this time. He tore his bicep shortly before WrestleMania 18. He's not really featured on this DVD. He don't do many interviews. It's mostly Hall and Hogan, and you got a few others in there. So he wouldn't return until July. By then, this was already released and probably done. So that's important to note. Definitely give this a thumbs up. Love everything about it. And thanks for all your suggestions. We'll talk to you later. Peace.